Hey guys, and welcome to today's daily paid traffic. And we're going to be talking about the formula to find the perfect bid every single time. Now, what I find really interesting is that no one actually really knows the math behind the perfect bid. So how important is bidding? It's extremely important. Let's take a look at these two situations where on the left, we have the exact same conversion rate as we do on the right, with the exact same product, exact same revenue per conversion. The only difference is between the left and the right. On the left, you are bidding higher than you are on the right. So let's actually walk through this. In the first row, we have clicks, 100 clicks, same amount of clicks. Next, we have CPC, how much they're actually paying per click. On the left, it's $2. On the right, it's 60 cents. Now we're actually going to look at the impact of this. Cost per 100 clicks is going to be $200 on the left, $60 on the right. Even with the exact same conversion rate and the exact same revenue per conversion, even with the exact amount of money made per 100 clicks, on the left we are running at a negative. So our ROI is less than 1, that means it's negative, and our ACoS is over 100, that means it's running negative, meaning we're spending more than we are generating. But with the exact same product on the right, you can see that we are doing like 3x ROI. We're doing 34% ACoS. So we're in a much better position on the right, all because we optimized the bid lower. Now, you are very likely doing one of two things inside your accounts. You are either overbidding. For example, you have a target return on ad spend of 5x, but you're currently bidding too high. So you're doing worse than 5x. So you're doing worse than 5x, meaning you are doing something like 4 or 3x, which is worse than 5. Then you're bidding too high. You need to lower your bid to get cheaper clicks. And you may also be underbidding. This is where you have a return on ad spend target of 5x, but you currently have 7x. You are not bidding high enough. Let's actually talk about that. So here's the most simple bid optimization ever. If you never want to deal with numbers or calculations ever again, if you're doing better than your target, then increase your bids to increase your sales volume. If you are doing worse than your target, then decrease your bids to reduce your cost per click. Why would you ever want to increase bids? This is the way that it works. A bigger bid means you're appearing higher for your best terms, you're going to get more traffic from them and more profit. So this is a very similar example to what we saw in the first situation, except on the right we're bidding much higher, which gives us a lot more clicks. So in this situation on the right, because we're bidding 60 cents instead of 30 cents, we got 250 clicks instead of 50. So even with the same revenue per conversion, on the right, because I'm bidding more aggressive, I'm going to get more traffic. So if my target over here is 2.5 or 3x ROI, then I should definitely be bidding 60 cents because that will put me at the maximum amount of clicks, the maximum bid to hit that number. On the left side, sure, our ROI is actually higher. It's all the way up to 5.8, but I'm actually not profiting as much. So this is a very, very important thing to understand and why we want to bid higher. So it's very likely that you are either underbidding or overbidding. Let's actually take a look at the math here. So you have this elaborate calculation for calculating a max bid using target return on ad spend. It's basically a factor of the conversion rate and revenue per conversion and your target return on ad spend. Your target ACoS just changes very slightly. You just change the 1 over target ACoS. Let's actually see this in action. So let's actually go to our spreadsheet. So for you Amazon sellers using target ACoS, this is what it will look like. You would punch in your target conversion rate, and you punch in your revenue per conversion and your target ACoS, whatever that may be. Now what this averages out to is that based off these numbers, every time you get a click, you are making $2.97. And you would have to bid 59 cents to hit that target, 20% ACoS. So you can go ahead and copy this into your Google Sheets, and all you need to do is just make a copy of this. And then you only need to fill in the orange cells. What this basically means is that over 100 clicks, you'll be paying 59 cents cost per click. You'll spend $59. You'll have 11 conversions. You'll generate $297 in sale, and you will hit that 20% ACoS. Over here, very similar situation. I just flipped it to return on ad spend, so you can punch in different returns on ad spend, and you could see how your bid changes. So looking at the target ROI, if we have a target return on ad spend of something like 5, you can see we have a 59 cent bid. As soon as we increase that we need cheaper traffic, so the cost per click decreases. If we were to increase our conversion rate or our revenue per conversion, you can see that we can afford to bid more because each click is so much more valuable. So play around with this. If you're ever curious to zone in on your target bid, be sure to copy this and bring it into your account. And this is the way you optimize bids.